I really hope so. Uh-oh, I just realized I did not mean to. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's too bad I can't switch to settings without you seeing it in the merge chat area because of how I'm doing that. Anyway, hi Daniel, how are you doing? Can you hear me? I hope so. I was having some trouble with my, I've been having trouble with my audio. I really hope you can hear me. I see you there on Facebook. And then another big question I have is whether or not I can be my reverb. You can hear me. Now let me ask you this. Listen, Daniel, I'm gonna play something and it should sound like ooh, ooh. Now listen. Do you hear that? Were you able to hear that? I really hope so. It should have been like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I thought it was all done with my audio test, but, and I may be, if you can hear that, yes, excellent. That's great news, Daniel. You made my day. How are you doing? Now we can get to more normal things. How are you doing? I'm so excited. I think I'm going to start with a reason why. That's the one that has the vocal looping, which I wasn't able to do before. How are you doing? We had a really busy weekend cleaning out our garage and giving away hundreds of things. How about you? Sorry for that. You know, I'm guessing there's a little bit of a lag. I am okay. I'm doing okay. I'm flirting with a little possible headache, but which is not good. But I'll consider doing pretty well. Pretty well. This is my last week for. We're going away next week. We're going to the ocean that I sing about in The Sun on the Sea, which I'm really happy about. But right now, this is a song. I'm going to do this song, this vocal looping song. I should say a few things about me. I am a singer-songwriter, amongst many things I do. Mostly do modern American folk music, but also some blues songs. Most of it's on this acoustic guitar, but also there's some vocal looping. I'm about to do my first vocal looping song. And I come on most weekdays between like 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, more or less, for like half hour, 40 minutes to do 3 or 4 songs. Oh, 3 people came over from a ship. Hi, Molly. Guess what? We have Ableton working. I'm not sure. I'm not confident you guys are hearing reverb, but at this point, I don't care. I'm just glad I'm going to be able to do my looping song. With a little help from Trevor, I figured out at least that. Crappy hot, same here, Molly. Oh man, but you know what? You guys have mugginess too, which makes the heat so much worse. It's a high of 99 today. Tomorrow's probably going to be hotter. You hear something like an echo, or you hear something like you hear my voice? What do you mean you hear something? Is that bad? I wonder what you're hearing. Yes, he is. You hear something. You're just saying you hear sound. That's great. Yeah, I'm really excited because Daniel just helped me to clarify that I do have the Ableton is working. He is a tech god. He's crazy. He's like, good. Can you hear? Oh, you were talking about reverb when you said you hear something. Okay, that's exciting. I hope there is reverb. All right, here we go with here we go with this song here. This is called A Reason Why. It's about having a purpose in life to keep you going, even if it's a small thing, like appreciating the small things in life, or if it's a major, huge ambition, or multiple things, whatever it is. We all need one or more things like that, I think. All right. Let me make sure. He's probably wired. What do you mean, like a spy or something? It's crazy how much he knows. It is bizarre. Like, especially because I don't even think he broadcasts. I'm reverberating. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy. And Daniel clarified, hi, Carrie, by the way. Daniel clarified that he could hear, I played some vocal looping, and that's what I'm going to try to do. So stop me cold if you don't hear my ooze looping, because then we got a problem. But you should, because Daniel just check that for me. By the way, I've got to fix something here. Oops. Let's see here. I'm going to hit save. Oh, can I do that? Save. You hear my metronome? Oh, no. You're kidding me. Oh, Lord, Carrie, I don't even begin to know what to do about that. Really? Oh, Carrie. Oh, I'm so sad. That is a head scratcher. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Let me see something. I may have to I guess I won't be able to do my vocal looping song then. Oh my God. I can't believe you can hear my metronome. Thank you for telling me. That just totally confuses me. Darn it. We're not going to do a reason why. I won't, Carrie. I appreciate you telling me. I'm just, I know. It's a cool metronome. It really helps me. It's invaluable. I actually have to have it with these looping songs because there's a lag. I have to listen. I can't listen to my backup looping. I have to listen to the metronome or else I'm lost. That makes my head hurt so bad that you can hear the metronome. I don't even know what to say about that. Oh, God, I can't. I'll have to work on it more tomorrow. So, but the good news is you hear reverb at least. You hear everything from Ableton. You shouldn't hear the thing, but I have to think about why I don't even have a clue. Anyway, we're not going to do that song, unfortunately. I really wanted to do that song, but we're going to do The Sun on the Sea and TikTok, and everybody's in a circle is what I'm thinking. And maybe we'll do my voice. Thanks for subscribing, Colin Porter. Persist. We could do Persist. I did that relatively recently, but for you, Molly, we'll do it. All right, but let's start with The Sun on the Sea. I was so ready to be completely happy, and I can't. It really makes my head hurt to think, why are you hearing my metronome? That should not be. That'll be my next project to figure out. Where is the sun on the sea? Where are you, sun on the sea? There you are not. The heck? Oh, there it is. Well, thank you so much. All right, we're gonna do the sun on the sea. I dropped my capo, so hold up. Uh-oh, sorry for that. I hear some some a little bit of distortion there with my, darn it, with my my little stereo or my guitar cable. Hope it'll behave itself. All right. Here we go. The Sun on the Sea. This is about the Northern California coast, where we are about to go in 1 week from today. Oh, I'm so excited. I grew up near here, and trim these fingernails, and I tried, it's my only song where I try to capture, I kind of try to transport you somewhere, the listener, somewhere physically. So there's just first person present tense descriptions of what's going on at this place. Let's see, wrong. Close my eyes and breathe in. The salty air delights me. A gas call invites me. The crash of a wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pour toward the sea, toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rows and rows of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing, it licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun, the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock juts, the wave hits the foam, flies. Oh, waterfall of diamonds pours down. The seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down. A loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. Yes, I long to be there. And I'm so grateful that I will get to be there. And I will be seeing my mom, who just had surgery today for her hip. I'm so happy that she's made it through fine. I will get to see her for the first time in a year and like 3 months. See her in person for her birthday on July 5th. And we're eating at a place that's pretty close. Well, basically on the ocean here. I mean, more or less in Bodega Bay. We tend to like to visit not the bay so much as the places where there's waves. But anyway, so I sure hope my audio continues to be okay. Anyone feel free to let me know if everything was fine with that. And Carrie, how are you doing? How are your teeth doing? I think I told you. Yeah, I told you. Molly, I'm going to have a couple of teeth taken out and fake teeth put in because of my jaw clenching. I think I told you this. My jaw clenching has caused weakening at the base of some of my teeth. Wow. So you're just changing flats like in the same building, Daniel? How come? Is it better? The other one is 7 is better. Yay, Carrie! That's awesome! Wow! I'm going to put my own comment. Yay, Carrie! I can't do emoticons though. I don't have that option to do. That's dumb. Yay, Carrie! That's so cool. Mine are pink. That is awesome. So you went there and did they just like adjust it or something? Because I was worried you were going to have to get new dentures that were going to be the right size, or because I was worried that maybe they had made them wrong. That's so great. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you were telling me that. I've had a night guard for like 20 years, and I don't know if it's stopped. Maybe it has stopped it a little. I mean, I thought it was helping, but not enough, apparently. Yay, you're making me hungry, Carrie. I'm actually already hungry. That's so cool. That's so great. I need like just a basic celebration song. I was gonna do TikTok. That's kind of sober, but you know what? I do need to do TikTok because I'll a little super glue. Yeah, right. Oh, that's lovely. You can do that? That's interesting. Like a soft lining will like be a sustainable thing to have with temporary dentures? Like won't it just disintegrate with your saliva and stuff? All right, let's do TikTok. It's not exactly well, let's do a little like an impromptu celebration song. Hey Carrie, that is great. No. I'm thinking of what's let's see, flat 12 for one person. Oh, awesome. Oh, so you have it's all to yourself. That's nice, Daniel. Hope you won't be lonely though. It's like caulking. Oh my God, that's crazy, Carrie. Mouth caulking. Let's see. I'm so happy for you, Carrie. That is really great news. I'm happy for you, Carrie. I don't know. That doesn't even make any sense. I don't know. That song is not coming to me. I often make up impromptu songs for my kids all the time, but it's not coming. And I come up with amazing rhymes, so I don't know why it's blanking on me right now. That amazing skill. Carrie, we're so happy for you. Carrie, you can chew. That's like a rap. Okay, let's do another song. A song that I actually took some time to write. That might be better. All right, let's do I'm still so curious that you guys can hear the metronome, and I cannot figure out why. Excuse me. My metronome should be going out to nobody but my headphones. That's all it should be going to. And I don't understand. It shouldn't even be going through Voicemeeter, I don't think. I'm just like grumbling. TikTok. What am I having to eat tonight? Tonight is salad night. We do salad every other night. Salad with chicken and fruit. We're on the zone diet. We've been on this diet for like 20 years. It's just a common sense diet. It's like lean meats, tons of vegetables, a fair amount of fruit, and unsaturated fats, healthy fats, olive oil, avocado, almonds, almond butter, and fish oil also, omega-3s. And so salad is a favorite. I love salads. I adore salads. I'm a nut for salads. Oh my God, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, TikTok. Jeez. I'm getting warm. I'm getting very warm in this room for some reason. It starts to affect my thinking. All right, simple song, haunting song. Just a simple reminder that we do not live forever. We must make the most. Ooh, nice, Molly. Very nice. That's basically what we do. We actually bake like 2 huge Costco bags of chicken and have it there for multiple uses. So we just shred that up for salads, but rather than grill, for each time. Because we go through a lot of it and it's just a pain. Hey, Trevor. So guess what? Good news and bad news. I hear you. You got to eat lettuce all the time to keep up with all your grown lettuce. Trevor, I have reverb. That's good news. But guess what? This is a head scratcher. When I get ready to do a reason why, my looping song, and I turn on my metronome, here we go. I know why bad news. You hear that? You can hear my freaking metronome. And I don't understand why. I do not understand why. It should not, I haven't changed anything on Ableton, just to be clear. Ableton has always just been sending the cue out to supposedly just to my headphones. I have no idea. All I can think is that somehow OBS is, or HAPS is not really listening to the right thing. It's listening to everything in Ableton rather than just what it's supposed to be listening to. Hey, Clout. Hey, Clout. Were you on Periscope before? Thank you so much for subscribing. But it shouldn't even be going to a Voicemeeter channel. It's supposed to just be going to my freaking headphones. Anyway, I'll have to figure it out. I don't understand. But you know, that's. Do you really? Awesome, Cloud. Oh, so glad. I was just like, that's the same name, and I doubt that's a very unique name. So I'm so glad to see you. How are you doing? We're confounded a little because I want to do some certain songs I can't do because my technology hasn't quite figured out yet for HAPS. But I can do most of my songs. It's just not this one song that I want to do. But I'm going to do TikTok. Good old TikTok. Little haunting song. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, you'll never know. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, pull me near. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it will not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your time is now, I'll show you how. Do what you can, I'll lend you a hand. Come up here, you it is so clear, you can do it now. I'll show you how, we can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, before your stops. So haunting. So, Cloud, if you feel like sharing how you're doing. Trevor, how are you doing today? Molly, I'm not sure you said how you're doing today. Carrie can chew now. A savior dentist has fixed his problems. Carrie's choppers aren't floppers. I didn't see that you had said that, Molly. Very cute. All right. Let's do yeah, let's do everybody's in a circle, and then we'll end on persist per, or maybe we'll do, actually, let's do persist now. Are you ready, Molly? Are you ready to go belt it out? Should we do it? Molly has requested persist. And then after this, we'll do everybody's in a circle. What? There. Whew. All right. So persist is a song. It's a bluesy song about persisting with things that are important to you, with something that's important to you. And I wrote it to keep myself going with my political activism at a time where I kind of needed a fight song. Sisters and brothers, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred. But just look what we've done. Let love lead the way. We've made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, we are up on the ride. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, you know, we know we've got this. They love it, I'm sure, Molly. You know they do. That's awesome. Persistently persisting. That's it. I have not been persisting much with political activism of the sort that I had been over the last 4 years. Oh, that's sweet, Daniel. I am going to do some semi-professional recording at some point. It is on my list, but it's pretty low on my list. Thanks, Molly. Don't worry. I'm going to do one more song, by the way. You're welcome. I'm going to do Everybody's in a Circle. We have a nice little circle here of people. This is a song, though, that was especially fitting during COVID. Let's see. But, you know, really at any point, anybody can feel social anxiety and or loneliness. You're well, yay, Molly. Haha. I'm very happy to hear that, Daniel. You know, my priority has been live performing because to me, that's so awesome. I just love connecting with other people. Yay, great bonus for Cody. All right, guys. So this is a song about a metaphor that helped me get over a tiny bit of social anxiety I was having when I was getting ready to join a new group. And hopefully you'll like the metaphor as well for those hopefully rare moments when you might be feeling lonely or socially anxious. Let's see what's happening. There we go. If you fear you won't fit in to a circle you want to be in, if the light from the nearest sun is much too dim, if you're lonely, look around and realize everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you, everyone. You don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through everyone. You should dance for sure. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light. So know that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you, everyone. Now your circle might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do all that. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you, everyone. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you, everyone. shine through you to everyone. Ha, 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 ha. No, it's actually not a new song, Daniel. It's amazing. Sometimes I think people just coincidentally miss one of my songs. Like they've listened for a long time, but they just happen to not have heard a particular song. So that must have happened to you on this one. Because no, this one I've had this one ever since I started singing online. So, but you just must have missed it. I'm glad you like it. Oh, Cody has a mind of their own. Well, thanks for listening, everyone. I'm probably gonna have to do another audio test. I'm kind of curious. I want to see something real quick. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to see something. Yeah, you hear that good old metronome. So I got to figure out why you're hearing that and what I can do about it. Kind of curious. Let me check one other thing here while I'm streaming. When I click the metronome. Well, let me just, I'll end the formal broadcast. I'm going to keep going on some technology stuff real quick, but just to give a little announcement for everybody, let me give my shtick out here before I drift onto boring things. Was I? What? Wow. An hour and 20 minutes? Holy smokes, really? Thank you, Molly. So this is my little, oh wait, I didn't send it out. Here's a comment. This is my little kind of intro to my broadcasting. I'm a singer-songwriter amongst a number of things I do. Mostly modern American folk, but some bluesy songs, mostly acoustic guitar, but also vocal looping once I get my thing working. Most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, more or less. And I do about 4 or 5 songs. And I'm going to be gone next week to the place where I sing about in The Sun on the Sea. Wow. Well, the first time I ever went on live, do you mean on Haps? Do you mean on Periscope? That could be. Although I don't think I was on that long, but it's possible. And then before then, TLC. Hi, George. How are you doing? From Periscope. Oh, I'm so glad you found me here. Right? You're the doctor from Periscope, right? Or is this a different George? Take photos. Okay. I always do. Molly, my problem is stopping. I take like 500 photos every time I go. When's your last day of the music? Oh gosh, I don't know. I hope not. I have no plans to stop. But oh, you mean for going on a trip? So I hope to broadcast this Friday. It actually might be a little tricky for me to broadcast this Friday because we're having all of our windows cleaned inside and outside of our house. I'll have to make sure they aren't doing this room at the end of the day because I don't want to miss my last broadcast. So it should be this Friday. No worries. Same George, different platform. So good to see you, George. So glad to have you. We're still working out the kinks here. For example, I can't do my vocal looping song because you can hear the metronome. Listen to that. And I don't know why. At least I got reverb going today, so that's good. But I've got some things to figure out. In fact, thank you, Molly. Big hug. Before I go on holiday, yes, Friday, this coming Friday, God willing, or I don't believe in God, but you know, I hope that I'm on this Friday. I should be. That should be my last day. But let me just check something really quick if you can bear with me here. I kind of want to see. I'm going to be quiet for a second. I'm going to turn off and then turn on my metronome because I want to see what it does on Voicemeeter. Here we go. Interesting. I'm going to video this. This is getting really exciting, guys. I don't know. Feel free if you want to go. I'm not going to be on much longer, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of why you guys are hearing my metronome. And so I'm going to video this. I'm going to turn off the metronome. This is really exciting stuff. Okay, this is what OBS looks like when there's no metronome. I mean, Voicemeeter looks like. Now I'm going to turn on the metronome, but I'm going to be quiet for a minute. So when you're watching this future self, Voicemeeter aux virtual input and A1 on the master section and B1 on the master section are both are the ones that are showing the little TikTok. Perhaps also B2 on the master though. Now you're getting a real behind the scenes. Oh my God, I don't think, you know what guys? I don't think I was videoing that. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Okay, I have to do that again. I'm so sorry. You guys are so patient. Lordy. Okay, we're going to be more efficient about this time. I'm going to be quiet. So I think the TikTok is coming through on the left side of Voicemeeter aux input. And on the left side of A1 and B1 on the master section. Maybe on the right side of B2 on the master section, but I don't think so. All right, boy, this is exciting stuff. I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, so you're getting a behind the scenes peek. I've always had this metronome going whenever I've done a reason why, but you couldn't hear it because, and you're not supposed to be hearing it, but it is rather lovely, isn't it? I could not possibly sing TikTok without the metronome because, yeah, it does sound like a clock. But I couldn't do it without the metronome because when that looping starts, there's a lag. And so if I try to sing my words to the song with the lagged looping, then it will sound lagged to you. It's kind of confusing. So I have to sing with the metronome and ignore the looping. So it's kind of a drag. It does. I hope I haven't put you all to sleep. You're so lovely for sticking around with me during this boring section here. All right. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'm probably not gonna try to figure it out anymore tonight, but I'm gonna think about it and then I'll work on it tomorrow. And hopefully by the time I get on tomorrow, I'll be able to do a reason why, at least before the end of the week. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for finding me, George and Daniel. Good to see you, and Molly and Carrie and others live and replay, whether you're watching on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, or perhaps, please do consider following me at Tiffany TLC Music. See if I can do this right. That's my username everywhere. I especially encourage you to follow, if no place else, on Twitter, because you can get announcements and watch there, but also follow in your favorite platform. All right, thanks for being with me, everyone. Boy, hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi, Willie. Sorry, it's hi and bye for me. I've got to skedaddle, but maybe you can check out the replay. Good to see you. Take care. Bye.